that night after the premiere and at the after party, I collapsed. And that was something that's happened frequently in my life.
Elliot Page is getting candid about the pressures he faced over the years before coming out as transgender. In his sit-down interview with Oprah Winfrey for Apple TV's The Oprah Conversation, the Oscar-nominated actor reveals how much his mental health was affected by the expectations he felt he needed to meet due to gender pressures.
To the outside world, it looks like, whoa, this is what you want in your life. You know, the trajectory of your career continuing to rise. I mean, always being offered roles in these, you know, iconic blockbuster films.
You reconstructed all of this from memory?
Like I told you, we had lots of time.
The period where I was shooting and promoting Inception, but promoting Inception, I'd say, because there was so much press, so many premieres all around the world, and I was wearing, you know, dresses and heels to pretty much every single event.
Elliot recalls an incident that occurred during the press tour for Inception in 2010 involving his manager that made him reach a breaking point.
We had just finished all the press and just had the premiere that night, and my manager, who's like family to me and we're so close, and she couldn't be more supportive and incredible. But there used to be a lot of, you know, tension back then, but she really believed she was helping me, doing the right thing for me, like helping my career by encouraging the dresses and the heels and the sort of pressure to do that. But we got back to the room and she was like, I have a surprise. And I already had to wear the dress, had one picked out, and I went in and there were 3 dresses laid out, new dresses to maybe see, and I just I lost it.
Elliot goes on to reveal he suffered a panic attack and even collapsed due to that pressure.
I got it was like a cinematic moment, you know, the kind of thing that would be in a movie where you're, you know, and that night after the premiere and at the after party, I collapsed. And that was something that's happened frequently in my life, usually corresponding with a panic attack.
During the interview, Elliot reveals he also had similar experiences on the press tour for 2007's Juno and while attending the Oscars, where he was nominated for his role in the film. But since coming out in December, the Umbrella Academy star shares that he now feels a great responsibility in sharing his truth.
So much of the privilege I have, the ability to be here, sitting here right now, is really because of so many trans women of color who have consistently put their lives on the line throughout history. I'm grateful to have the access to the resources I've had, because I don't know what would have happened if I didn't. I don't know how to really say it other than it just feels more important than feeling scared in moments. It feels more important than if I have an overwhelming day. It, to me, really simply feels like absolutely the right thing to do.